third and final video, okay? We have a penny being dropped off of the Empire State Building, which is 1,250 feet tall. It's saying it can be modeled by the equation of h of t equals negative 16 t squared plus 1,250. So let's just stop there, and I'm going to ask the question. Okay, what does the negative 16 signify? What is it representing? Well, you should be saying it should be gravity, right? So I'm going to put that t squared there. This has no t to the first power, okay? No t to the first power. If it did, what would that represent? We just talked about it. It would represent the velocity. And the 1,250 represent what? It represents the initial height that this happened. Okay, so that's just the breakdown of how this works. I would really, really, really like for you to understand that, because, that would be so awesome. And Mrs. Tidd would be impressed in physics if you ever have her there. Okay, so it's saying, how long would it take for the penny to strike a 6-foot tall person? First off, if a penny is dropping 1,250 feet, that is going to hurt. Okay, so first we have this equation of h of t equals negative 16t squared plus 1,250. Okay, we have a height of 6-foot person. We want to know when it's going to hit them. So we can do this the same way. Oops, I'm just going to give up on that box. Let's just not do that. Okay, we want to know when it's going to hit that person, right in the noggin. Okay, it's just like when I asked you, what's the time when something hit the ground? Well, the height of the ground is 0. The height of this person is 6. So they're going to replace this right here. So 6 equals negative 16t squared plus 1,250. Okay, to solve this, we need to subtract the 6 over, technically. Okay, but there's no t to the first power. So if there's no t to the first power, right here, you're going to use the square root method. So that's what we're going to do. So I can actually just subtract the 1,250 over. Okay, so 6 minus 1,250 is 1,244, and negative 16t squared. Okay, you're going to divide by that negative 16. And we're going to see if it comes out nice. It does not. Okay, so we're going to leave it like this. Actually, no, we're not. The only reason, let's go back. The only reason I left this problem as 25 and 16 is because I knew it was a perfect square. Okay, here, this is not a perfect square going on, only the bottom number is. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this as, I'm going to find the decimal of it, but I'm going to leave it as is, okay, for right now, because it's going to make my answer more correct. And you're going to square root both sides. So I'm going to take the square root of 1244 divided by 16. And that gets you t equaling, remember it can't be negative, only positive, 8.82 seconds. That's not that long. So in 8.82 seconds, this 6-foot person would be hit by a penny off the Empire State Building. All right? Make sure you label your answers. It's super important. All right? If you have any questions, just get a hold of me. Thanks. Bye.